Hello and welcome back. It's been a short break, but I think I know what's going on. We're taking over Ghent. There we are. Sorted. See, I told you. We know where it's at. So, I do seem to remember as well that I can now go for these areas as soon as my current war is over. Some extra money to help keep the mercenaries alive is nice. I think just for Brabant, but once I have Brabant I can create the Duchy and then I can go for Hainaut as well. Then I'll be in a position where I need to either gain independence and then swear allegiance to West Francia to gain the rest of the land, which is probably the best bet, or just pick away like I currently am. I'm actually gonna... the odds aren't great. Nope. Stop! Stop! Okay. I thought it might be a bit easier than that. Apparently it wasn't. I got some extra guys I could be bringing to the fight, so I'll just bring them down. Oh! 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 26th, 27th. That's fine. They're going to arrive to attack me on the 26th, which is a pain, but we've got backup coming. We should be okay. Why are you fighting me, France? Like, it's so stupid. Right, we've killed Prince Charles. There you are. Look, you brought it on yourself. Some mercenaries here because France is deciding to focus on attacking me rather than attacking the person who he's actually at war with. France, be clever like that. Oh, come on, can't you hurry up? For Pete's sake. You... Oh, why? Why did he do that? I just don't get it. That didn't help him at all. Why did he attack me there? Look, he's not sieging it back. He's just hostile. Oh, it's so utterly pointless that he even bothered to do that. Oh. Calm. I told him he's not ready. You see, this war will end if he can end... Now, I'm not sure if he can actually end this war while I'm sieging this province down, but I think he can. There are some wars where, if they're being invaded by someone else, you can't end it until you've solved that, but I don't think that this is one of them. I think that if he decides to end the war, then the war will just end inconclusively. Right, I'm not having to pay much for mercenaries because the other one... Ah, he's surrendering to me anyway. Excellent. I was just going to say, I'm not having to pay much for mercenaries because one of them is so weak. It's basically useless. Right, now we can declare war on this guy to claim Brabant for my wife. Now his allies are the Duke of Provence and the Count of Colquier. I don't think either of them will bother helping him. That's me. Yeah, this should be fine. Like, even mercenaries alone can probably win this. So... he's not going to join, for some reason. Okay, just kill this army, and then we'll come back and grab Brabant. And yeah, like I say, do it with mercenaries alone. Save the opinion of my vassals a little bit. My half-brother is a brilliant strategist, an unpredictable leader, a great marshal. Nice. Put the speed up a bit. Changing the war score 29%. Wow, he really didn't like that. He really didn't like that one bit. Give Conrad a chance, but the thing is, everyone hates me. You hate me because you're ambitious and envious, whereas he hates me because he's ambitious and a title claimant. Oh my goodness, my Chancellor hates me because he's ambitious. Why is everyone ambitious? Oh my lord. Okay, well, too bad. Really? Too bad. Okay, got some nice war score here. He's not going to surrender yet. He's called Count Richard into the war, but whatever at this stage. Right, my spy master. New spy master. He likes me, that's fine. We'll go to Constantinople. They still have technology for me to steal. I should interfere, apparently. I could not help but overhear the stable master and the courtier's animated discussion. Something about a horse and a payment due today, but the courtier insisted to pay the stable master later that week. I should interfere. I settled the matter between Waldrada and my stable master. I tried to be as just as I could, but they still won't speak to each other. Somebody likes me a bit more. Somebody irrelevant who I don't care about likes me a bit more. So that's good. Right, we're almost at the stage where, well, I think we are at the stage where we could create the kingdom if we were independent. But like I say, I want to sneak in here first. The Pope likes me more. Will you give me money? No. Can I nominate a bishop? My brother? No. Okay. So once again, just a bit more waiting. We are becoming powerful though, I like this. We're becoming a very powerful duke. And I always enjoy being a powerful duke because nobody declares war directly on you. So the only person you ever really have to worry about are other dukes who aren't powerful, and your liege, who generally isn't powerful enough to defeat you in battle. So being a powerful duke is kind of my favourite place to be. You can't stay there forever. Well, you can stay there forever, I guess. But sometimes you just you want to get into your own kingdom and do your own thing. But yeah, I like this kind of being powerful without having to worry about the rest of the world suddenly declaring war on you. Obviously it's unfortunate that I can't have... oh, this is the reason why I'm not having to pay for 2 mercenary companies. My entire mercenary company must have been destroyed in that battle against France. Actually, okay. Marrying the Duke of Provence. That's fine, he's now my ally, which is good. He's not going to join me in this war, but whatever. Oh, look at that, I forgot to set a timer going. Oh well. That means this this video is going to be a bit longer than usual. Just give me 1 second while I sort this out. He's not ready to surrender yet. So, okay, there we are. It is as if I see Tiburga for the first time. Her good-natured spirit, the interesting and funny quirks she has, and how lovely she really is. Could it be that I love my Tiburg? Tiburg, there we are. Game 5 party, fall in love. Wonderful. Who am I at war with? I'm at war with the West Francian Revolt for my liege as well. Invite to plot. Kill Prince Gerard. No. I'm surprised you still haven't managed to do it yet, but hey. The other nice thing about mercenaries is they replenish, and that reminds me that I probably have enough... Oh, not quite for retinue. This retinue is 700, and this retinue is 600. I think I want to go for the Golden Dog, just because I like playing with cultural retinues. I feel like it's right. Right, I'll take Brabant for my wife. Now this is the important thing, is that I don't actually own Brabant yet. Right, can't declare war on him because I don't have any claims. Yep. Can't declare war on this guy because I don't have any claims. So I don't actually own this land, but my son, when he comes of age, will. I can't, for some reason I can't offer to make her my vassal. So that's just not something that I'm allowed to do. That's fine though. It'll all come around eventually. Use the mercenaries to come up here. I'm not that bothered about expanding into areas that aren't my de jure realm. De jure realm. Got to remember that the J is a Y. So I'm quite happy to just kind of sit here and wait for a little bit. Duke Richwin of Brabant. I could try and make him king. I'm not gonna. So, yes, I could go on a pilgrimage. I'd forgotten. I haven't been on a pilgrimage yet. Fabricate a claim. Does anybody want to help me fabricate that claim? Nobody wants to help me. Why? They like him. Everybody likes him too much. Who's this? Even my wife will not help me in this plot. Ugh. Well, I'll keep it in mind. Right, I was thinking about what to do with these mercenaries, but I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill that army, then I'm going to disband them. In the meantime, personally, I'm going to go on a pilgrimage. Let's go. My son Bertold practically lives in the kitchens. Nope. Talk to him about moderation, because temperate is really good. Right, I am going to go to an ancient holy site. I'm going to go to Rome. It's still not that far away. I'm quite happy going to Rome. My things are packed. Everything is in order. Soon I will walk the streets of the Eternal City and see all its marvels. My journey begins. Right, I'm wondering if I should join this independence faction. The problem is he's the leader of it. The old wooden bridge has carried many pilgrims in its day. It creaks suspiciously as you step on it. So no time to stop. Have a chance to get wounded. I can lose 10 gold to repair it, or I can lose 30 gold, become charitable, and give them a stone bridge. Yeah, let's do that. Charitable is another amazing one. I've improved my diplomacy, which apparently is what I was trying to do. I would like to try and become court chaplain, actually. I can't become court chaplain. Am I already court chaplain? Chancellor, Marshal, Steward, Spymaster. No, I can't be court chaplain, because then I couldn't attempt any of those other ones. I'm not sure why I'm not allowed to try and become court chaplain. Maybe landed characters can't be chaplains? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh well, I would like to become the Spymaster then. That would be nice. Okay, disbanded the mercenaries, because I don't need them anymore. I'm worried about this a little bit. If this 3-year-old dies, her land will go to someone in Skane. I don't want that to happen, so I'm trying to keep her alive. Which means what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to scheme there, and hopefully I'll be able to stop people trying to assassinate her. Right. I'm currently a mystic, which is +1 intrigue, so it's alright there on the map. I'm already cynical, so there's no problem with that. I'm chaste, apparently. I haven't actually looked at my stats. I'm chaste, I'm just, I'm charitable, I'm deceitful, ambitious, and cynical. I'm a mystic and a scholarly theologian. I'm actually alright. Pretty good, I feel. Right, I finally arrived at Rome. As you enter the Eternal City, you are struck by the many ancient buildings and monuments that you pass by. It is truly impressive. You can try to imagine how the apostles felt when they first came here on their holy mission, at a time when the city's power was at its peak. Though large areas seem to be depopulated, the city still boasts an impressive population concentrated around the Tiber River. The holy sites that you want to visit are primarily the basilicas of St. Peter and St. Paul, as well as other early churches and places connected to the martyrs. You start making your way to the centre of the city, hoping that you won't get lost in the traffic as the crowds start to get more dense. 1,000 roads lead men forever to Rome. Stories of other pilgrims all spoke of how impressive this place is. Now that you see it with your own eyes, you can only join in their praise. You are glad that you came here to one of Christianity's holiest places. It was well worth the journey. Get a bit of piety, come home, Regency over, Pope man, Popey Pope dude. Request money, please? Money? Maybe. Offer to join whore. Offer to join war. Oh Jesus. Ah, you might make my brother a bishop. How about my half-brother? No, I don't want to make him a bishop. Yes, he's going to have claims. There we are. Would you like to make my brother a bishop? There we are. And he might still give me some money. Presumably I went to see him in person while I was on my pilgrimage. I was like, well, it'd be nice if my brother was a bishop, and also if I had a lot more money. That would be great. Yeah, thanks. Sometimes the Pope is a wonderful guy. Right, come on, join me. One person will join me, and another person almost wants to join me. It's not enough, but it's a start. So I'm gonna kick it off. See what I can do about other people joining in. I have a known plot. You're trying to fabricate a claim. I'd like you to end your plot. You don't care. I want you to come to my court. No. Is this the guy? Yeah, he probably needs to hold it up. No. Well, wait, what? Why is he trying to fabricate a claim when he already has a claim on the duchy? Jacob soon. Okay. So this is my nephew. How many children do I have? Just the 2 sons. He's trying to fabricate a claim on my duchy. This is finally my chance to throw him in prison. Banish him? No. Ransom him? Could do. Kill him? No. Release him? Everyone will like me more. He really hates me though, and I don't like him much. So I'm just going to leave him in prison. So that he doesn't cause trouble. This guy needs to be educated. Yep, Count of Gelre. Make Count of Gelre like me a bit more. He was an alright Chancellor. I'll give him that. Fabricate claims on high no. Right, looks like that war is over, which is good. Well, good, I don't know, whatever. Don't really care. So I think at this point I do have enough territory. But I can't create a title that's the same rank as my liege. So I first need to get independent. Or I need my liege to be an emperor. You know, either one. The rumour about a spy sneaking around was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. I'm not concerned. Gain 10 piety. Or behead him. I'm not concerned. I don't care. I want my bishops to like me. Speaking of which bishops don't like me? Which watch? Watch. Okay, the Count of Friesland doesn't like me, the Count of Ostfriesland doesn't like me. Normal city taxes is fine. That bishop does like me, and that bishop does like me. That bishop doesn't like me, and that bishop doesn't like me. My daughter needs education, so let's talk to some bishops. Bishop of Holland, that'll do, yeah. He was probably one who liked me already or something. No. Oh, maybe. He likes me a lot now anyway, so... New Pope! And my son is going to become patient. Good. I like patience. Pope Servius. He has a claim on the Bishopric of Narni. He seems to have not been taken over by that claim war. Now I noticed something before. It might not be around anymore. Just while I was messing around. First of all, Armenia has done that. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. What? Go, Khazaria, go. Well, I was going to say there's an independent Turkestan now, but there isn't anymore. Now there's just Khazaria. So I just wanted to show that off. It's quite fun to see, like, people like that succeed. This looks like it's bugged out. Yeah, she's inherited the Flemish revolt, which is unfortunate because it means... Oh no, she's the leader of the Flemish revolt. She's probably currently at war. Yeah, she's currently at war for Flanders. That's fine. That's interesting. Right, jihad for Armenia. That is no concern of ours. It's really not. Byzantine Empire is having revolts. Bulgaria is having revolts. Persians are doing fine. They're doing fine. The Indians are Indianing, I guess. Oh, we're at war with France. If we're already at war with France, does that mean that I can't declare a second war on France? Because if I could, that would be nice. I wouldn't win it. I'd never win it. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to try and get independence somehow, and then go and swear allegiance to France, or hope that somehow France ends up in the hands of my king. But they're what, elective? Oh no, they're Gavelkin, and we're Gavelkins, and we're Carlings, and I believe they're Carlings, and that's why we keep getting in the wars, yeah. I'm not even going to try and figure out how the family tree works. Let's see if we can get some money from the Pope. Hey, Mr. Pope. Nope. Now, is he going to stick to what his predecessor said about my... I finally got a chance to do something special with my special someone. Ugh. And there are so many things I want to do. Should I try to entertain her at the court? Or maybe we could spend some time in my isolated country cottage. If I take her to the cottage, we're likely to have more babies, but I get -2 to everything. Can sponsor some entertainment, and we get even more fertility at the lots of gold. Or I can go there. Lose some gold, get lots of fertility. I need a new steward. There we are. Still worried about this girl. She's 5. She's betrothed to my half-brother. It's going to take a while to grow up, I think. Right, I just need to get... I know. I just need to get a Chancellor who isn't awful. Right. Search everyone for people who are my religion, who are not rulers, who are not in prison, and who are men who have good diplomacy. Right. Do you want to come to my court? No. Nope. Do you want to come to my court? No. I'm not sure why you can't. Can't invite him. He likes his liege too much. This guy. Yes. There we are. Juliet. Right. Now, we make this guy my Chancellor, and he has a much better chance of fabricating claims. There we are. Right. My son is a liar. Let's make him a liar. How old is he? 11. He's almost ready to become my nominated heir, and his intrigue is massive. That's nice. Having high intrigue might help. Right, I think it's about time we built something. So we're going to build a city in West Friesland, I think. Get a bit more cash. My daughter. Right. Which bishop do I need to impress now? Oh, there's a new Count of Friesland who hates me because he's ambitious. Runs in the family. Nobody wants to help me with this claim still. Stop it. Stop it immediately. This guy. Educate my daughter. Firstly. Yeah. And you can be my cupbearer, and then you're very close to liking me. And then you do like me more than the Pope. Excellent. Having bishops like me more than the Pope is important. Alright, look at this, I'm rich. Getting a lot of money now. Which is useful, because I'm probably going to need mercenaries, and a lot of them at some point. Speaking of which, I might be able to get a retinue now. Nope. I thought I'd got something more, but apparently I haven't. I guess what I really need is I need to start taking up military organisation and building training grounds, and that gets up your retinues. Yeah, plus 200% retinues. Plus 200%. Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it? Stop making me so unsure. So, and if you're wondering, no, there's no one here. I'm just talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to you guys, but you aren't talking back, so I'm really talking to myself. Right, my half-brother is unmarried. Why is he my heir? Oh, because they like him more. Well, let's get him married off to... Is that the king? Yeah, that's my king. Countess of Württemberg. Let's get him married off to my king. For now. Or not married to my king, obviously. Married to the daughter of my king, yeah. My niece won't get me any alliances, so I don't really care who she marries. Maybe marry her matrilineally to someone. No, don't care. Probably she can go and become a nun or something. Anyway, it looks like that's it for this episode, so I'll see you next time. Have a good one.